Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And into the last 30 minutes now. Sergi Enric. Mier. Ojeda now. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here we can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sergi Enric. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Chance to finish. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
And credit due, a good intervention. Referee had a good view of that one. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, a good tackle. And here's Enric. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Throw-ins given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Very quick thinking there. Enric. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And possession changing hands. Feeding it through. And he's in an offside position. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. We can get more detail. Delivering it. Real need to get rid of it. Well, possession problems. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, fearless! A throw has been given. Oh, that's a clever ball. And still dangerous. The attack ended disappointingly. Mackenzie. Rathbone. didn't worry the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Electing to shoot. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Oliver Rathbone. Can he score? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals.
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Wrexham and they face West Bromwich Albion.
The hosts didn't get off to a great start in their opening fixture, but that was always going to be a tough game for them. I'm not sure they expected too much. They need to get something today, though.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is how West Brom line up.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back 5. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Phillips. Now with Molumby. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. An attack of genuine promise now. Waited beautifully and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. And denied by a top draw tackle. On he goes. Terrific. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy
as a
has been
footballer,
sacrificed for power.
leave the football before the football leaves you. The football's left him. At this top level, he needs to call it a day at this level of football and move.
News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Coventry City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. And they might be in. And away it goes. Nothing doing from that one. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. It's cleared out. Now they can reset.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
On we go. The ref says play on. And it's on now. Good hands from the keeper. Nat Phillips. And it's on here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Mowat. Well read to gain possession. Wallace. Now with Styles. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Up. And there's the restart. Off we go again. And that's going to be a free kick. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a second goal.
Sorry, Alex, chance developing. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Now, what can they do from here? Struggling to keep the ball there. Could be a chance to break here. Furlong. Johnston. Wallace. Not quite the pass he was looking for. And the run goes on. Still not clear. Big chance. And he's missed the chance.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Wrexham have been really good in their build-up play, but they just haven't taken enough of their chances, as you can see from those stats.
Number 18, Carabao, Grant.
Fellows. Now with Molumby. All one, well read. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And on they go. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good work to regain possession. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's another goal for Coventry City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Darnell Furlong. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just needs the composure now. Off the upright. There it comes to an end. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
I thought they played well. They've had a tough start to the season.
Off we go. The match is underway. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have championship action on the way. It's Wrexham, and they take on Sheffield Wednesday.
These fans will be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign, but they've had to work really hard. Let's just hope they can keep up their commitment levels here today, because this is going to be a tough game for them.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
That's not a bad-looking ball. This is the Sheffield Wednesday lineup.
Well, it's the same formation, and to a certain degree, the same problems. Where's the attacking width going to come from? Therefore, I think the game will be determined by the performances of the front two. Which pair will pose the bigger problems?
Now it needs a good ball in. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a 16.
Oh, goal here maybe. Oh, off the post. Possession lost and won. Max Lowe. Nathaniel Chalobah. Now with Ingleson. The ball given away. No sign of stopping yet. This for the lead. And that was a wonderful chance.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Iorfa. Bannon. Jamal Lowe. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for West Brom. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 39 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. It's got to be. Still up for grabs. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
On that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Here's Jeff. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
This could be it. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still a prospect of late excitement in this match. Valentine. Can they level it up? Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he find the right pass? And good anticipation. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, making a senior debut today. What is you...
2,000 years later.
George Dobson. Intelligent ball, and it's opening up. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Oliver Rathbone. Can he score? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Sorinola.
That's Lloyd Sherritt. Please make your phone
Roberts.
to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. What to like about that pass? And a good-looking ball. And he has options available. Well, a joy to watch. Will it be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And into the last 20 minutes. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Roberts. A very effective challenge put in. And good anticipation. Matthew Sorinola. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Very effective pass. Oh, breezing past him. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Skipping past his opponent. And still danger here. Patterson. Might be a chance to break. Oh, looks so promising. Incisive pass. Possible chance. And he's fired it against the post. And the move breaks down. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. That is how to keep it out of the net. Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome.
They've got to concentrate now.